Hi, this is Esther with EP Self-Defense Initiative. Today I had one of my students come up to me and say, Esther, why do you say sexual assault victims, survivors, and domestic violence survivors have a hard time understanding love? There's two ways of looking at love. One of them is by defining it as a verb of respect, communication, healthy communication, being helpful, being encouraging, allows you to follow your dreams. There is this timeless stability to it where both partners are seeking something stable, something that's permanent, something that allows you to build upon. And there is also the chemical and the physical reactions to love. And this is what a lot of people have misconstrued as love. They forget about the verb part and they just focus on the chemical and what is happening into our bodies. Chemically speaking, when we are in love, there is a cocktail of love hormones that influence our feelings. And those are the endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. And this love hormones is basically, if you could see it in drug terms, it is a really nice cocktail of heroin, ecstasy, marijuana, and cocaine. And so therefore, just like a drug, we want to continue having that high. Research has shown that a lot of domestic violence situations involve people that have an alcohol or a drug abuse problem. And this makes sense when we think of love and the chemicals in our brain as having the same effects as that really cool drug cocktail. We have very similar withdrawals from our love hormones than drug addicts. When we live an abusive relationship, a lot of domestic violence survivors have depression and anxiety. Some of them might even get physically hurt. They might get constipated or have diarrhea, similar to how a drug addict is going through withdrawal. So I have to make the conscious decision to not get high. Domestic violence survivors, we go through this where people around us are telling you, hey, this relationship is bad, it is unhealthy, it's going to kill you. And we want that high, we want that love. And they know, and you talk to them like, I know this is a bad situation and I know I need to quit, but I want it and I can't help myself. Yes, you can help yourself. You can make the conscious decision to say, you know what, I know that is bad. I know that it's hurtful. I want it. But I'm going to make the conscious decision not to do it. And I want domestic violence survivors to start really considering this love feeling, this need, this anxiety, this depression that's making them go back to their abuser like a drug. Meaning that we need help. I'm not justifying the unhealthy relationship in regards to the abuser being not guilty or being in the right or not having any fault. But what I'm saying is that as we ourselves want that unhealthy relationship, we need to realize that there is an internal issue within us. And so counseling is necessary. We need to explore those feelings, where they're coming from, and how we can change cognitively those feelings. And we need to address that as individuals before we engage in another unhealthy relationship. So if you have any questions or if you would like to explore more this topic, please feel free to contact me at esther@epselfdefense.org. You can also contact us through our Facebook, EP Self-Defense Initiative, or through our website, www.epselfdefense.org. Or if you have any questions that you would like for me to explore with you, please feel free to contact us. Thank you very much. Be empowered, be aware, be empowered people, and I'll see you next time.